HR interview questions. Tell me about yourself. Tell me something about your family background. Walk me through your resume. Tell me something about your projects. What are your hobbies? What are your strengths and weaknesses? What makes you happy? What are the current trending technologies? What are your views on social networking, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter? It is harmful or helpful? What motivates you? Or what motivates you to join an HCL? Tell me about our company, HCL. Who is the CEO of HCL? How do you handle stress? Or how will you manage a team under pressure? What are the long-term goals and short-term goals? How do your strengths overpower your weakness? Why do you want to work in HCL? Why do you want this job? Why should I hire you? Why did you choose this career? What is your dream company? Tell us about the skills which are required for this position. What kind of a manager would you be? Are you a team player or team lead? Why? What is your favorite subject in tech or MTech? Or what was the last book you read? How can you contribute to this company? How will you react if you working on a project and your colleague get appraisal, not you? What qualifications do you have that make you think that you will be successful in this career? Present, which programming language is best? What interests you about our service? What do you know about recent trends in IT industry? Can you work under pressure or client deadlines? How many offers you have with you? Do you know anyone who works for HCL? Rate your communication skills and your interview. 1 to 10, do you follow anything to improve your knowledge or skills? How do you feel about working in night shifts and weekends? How did you decide about this career? If you face a problem with your own performance, what would you do? What is difference between hard work and soft work? What strategy applies to handle main project? What qualities do you feel a successful manager should have? What philosophy guides you in work? Why are you an ideal candidate for this position? Where do you see yourself in next 5 years? What would you do if you were not hired today? Would you forego this job if you get a better opportunity? Do you know about the bond? Are you willing to relocate or travel? Or are you comfortable working anywhere? What are your salary expectations? Or how much salary are you accept? Do you have any questions for us? Technical interview questions: C, C++, Java, database, OOPS. What programming languages do you know? What is software engineer? What is engineering? What is scripting language? What is C language or Java? Why C is procedural language? What is JVM? What is the difference between C and C++? What is the difference between Java and C++? What is the difference between OOPS and C? What is the difference between procedural and OOP? What is the difference between a constructor and a method in C++? What is the difference between swapping and paging? What is the difference between an interface and an abstract class? What is the difference between compilers and interpreters? What is the difference between multi-threading and multitasking, between call by value and call by reference? What is the difference between printf and scanf? What is the difference between getchar and getchar? What is the difference between scanf and gets? What is the difference between request processor and request dispatcher? What is the difference between static link and dynamic link library? What is the difference between Android and iOS? What is the difference between postfix and prefix operators? What happens when main method is declared as private? What is constant variable? How would you rename a function in C? What is volatile in C programming? What is class? What is object? What is spaghetti programming? What is spanning tree? What are skewed trees? What is pass by reference? What is the size of an array be declared at runtime? What is fragmentation and segmentation? What is normalization? What is macros? What are tokens? What is interface? And types? What is thread? How and who handles data looping? What is nested loop? What is OOPS? What are the OOPS concepts? What is foreign key? What is constructor? What is destructor? What is abstraction? What is composition in OOPS? What is exception handling in OOPS? What is method overriding in OOPS? Can class objects be passed as function arguments? What is pointer? What is friend function in OOPS? What are recursive functions? What is a semaphore? What is the function overloading in OOPS? Why is it that not all header files are declared in every C program? Can you define syntax error and semantic errors? What are sealed modifiers? What is composition? What is exception? What is C++? Why C++ is high-level programming language? What is virtual function in C++? What is binding in C++? What is polymorphism in C++? What is nutshell in C++? What is order of B plus tree? What is use of IO library in C++? Define whitespace in C++. What is linked list, queue, array? What are the different phases of compiler? What are two-dimensional linked lists? What is memory management in Java? What is function of rollup and cube? What is multithreading? What is a non-static function? Right down to prime algorithm? How does a debugger set breakpoints in a code you are debugging? What operating system is used in your mobile? Does Java support multiple inheritances? What is IP address? What is subnetting? What is cloud computing? Why is prime motive behind companies using private cloud? What is machine learning? What is IoT? What is big data? What is data science? What is static variable? What are storage classes? How to provide security in Java? What is operating system? What is testing? And types? What's SQL? What is database? What is DBMS? Write a program to finding factorial of a number? How do you declare a variable that will hold string values? Write a program using SQL queries to find a unique entry in a table? Write a function to find substring in a string? Write a program to give her input number binary or not? Write a program to function to convert decimal into binary. Write a program to recursive function for Fibonacci series? What is difference between Twitter and Facebook? Write a program to print ASCII code for a given digit? Write a program swap two integers without using temporary variable.
Like, share and comment. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. Click the bell button for latest updates.